Round 21 of the SANFL. I mean, cut. Try it again. Div 12 Resi season, round 21. Well, Div 12 Resies, they're going to look completely different in this game due to the fact there's going to be no, considering we've already got the minor premiership wrapped up just about already. We're going to be versing, well, the same team, but it's versing the same team that we belted last time, Ballarat. Remember the last time it happened? We won by, 600 points. This time around, Div 12 Resies are going to be coming in with a much different approach. Because we're going to give our whole, pretty much going to be giving a lot of our good players a rest, meaning a break. Trying to give most of our guys a break. As Roaming Hazel captain the team. I reckon he'll pioneer the midfield. With Prime Train out, well, we may as well play we're going to be playing Prime Train's brother. Ollie Gill comes into the side as well. Well, a lot of our good players are going to be out. Rick Walleries is coming in as well. Checkers out of the side, meaning we're going to play Kmart God in the ruck for this one. I reckon we'll play Creed Studi as a backup ruck. He's going to be also playing centre half forward. Anyways, heading into that, we also got round. We got the doesn't matter round now. We got the finals in the inclusive league. First semi-final. It's Kilburn versus Tea Tree Gully at Kilburn Oval. Winner goes to the preliminary final. The loser will say goodbye to their season. Broadview and Goodwood, they are in a much different lane. They're in for a chance to play off in the grand final in 2 weeks' time. The Div 12 Resi coaches Zach Domenico and Sam Gregora are going to be making a bold decision. They're being a bit bold in this one. They're deciding to, give a lot of their great players the week off. Burgess is coming in. Number 36. As we're going to need our stars back for the finals. UCAT's coming in as well. Monroe's out, Knott comes in. We're going to have to be a bit bold here. Out goes Riles Macker, coming in as Connor Rogers. We'll also play Dylan Buckley for this one. Oh, why not? Well, would you look at that? This is a completely different Div 12 Resies lineup. We're going to have to get Jared Davis is also on the outs. Who's going to come in for him? We'll probably pick... I reckon we'll go with place 17. And that back, the back line's is looking completely different. Goat HQ comes in, Kmart Gore, Noah Adamson. Blaze on the edge of 17. Ryder Henchy, Clan Murray. Cam de Rattore. Pride Train's brother, Jake Rice. Ethan Donaldson, George Burgess, Brick Walleries, Football Sirens. Keegan Knotcreek, Studi, Dylan Buckley. Vinny Brigante, Ollie Gill. We're pretty much going to be playing most of our fourths team. Keep this one. Even Catman Lockie Miller comes into the side for this match against Ballarat. And Connor Rogers also comes in as well because we also need his leadership. Well, let's make him captain for this game. Just for this one game. Let's make Connor Rogers captain. And let's play this one. Because they did 12 Ressies in this one, they're looking to give Ballarat a bit of mercy after what happened last time when we won by 600 points. Well, could we see a much different result here? Anyways, let's hand you back to Hutto and the crew.
Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at Mars Stadium. This is the round 21 match between Vic Country and the Ants. Time is running out to stake a claim for a top 8 berth or a top 4 berth. There's not much margin for error now. Here come the teams. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Ants. There are a couple of things their opponents could look to exploit, but I'm not sure they're good enough to pull it off. This team at its best.
It's first taking on 12th, and the players are ready to rip in. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Gawn wins the first hit out. Good ruck work and good roving too. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Searching kick. Miller takes an excellent grab. Moving the footy laterally. What can they muster from the back half? Doesn't often waste it. Wright fumbles it. Donaldson normally delivers. Well played. They'll bide their time. Not sure what the idea was there. Going for territory. Buckley showing why he's such a good defender. Penetrating ball. That's an impressive mark. Kicks to space. The kick was centimetre perfect. His field kicking is normally first rate. In no man's land. Golden opportunity here. It's not a tight angle, but he goes with a check side and threads it.
The Swans cannot afford to let them move the ball like that because they will run right.
The Ants on the board first. The big men fly. Hill comes free in the tackle. Gawn, ineffective kick. Does well under pressure. Who's got the wheels? Closed him down. You asked for it, you got it. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Good ruck work. Welsh can send them into attack. He's gone. He's kicked it the wrong way. Time to turn on the Jets. Miller, sloppy disposal and a turnover. Can he hit a target? He would have fancied his chances from there. They've put themselves under pressure. In he goes. That's got to be a free kick. Took them on and didn't dispose of it correctly.
He's having a word with the umpire and he may just have a point.
He's normally better than that. Crosses the paint. Spent what he didn't have. Right, he's lost it. Couldn't get a disposal. There are only two ways you can dispose of it, and he did neither.
He's suggesting he got something on it. Oh, I'm not sure he did.
Can't get hold of it. Look at him go. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Not good off the boot. It's loose inside the 50. Rogers. They have absolutely spifflicated him. Takes them on. He's kicked a goal.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Swans have opened their account. The big men fly. Crunching tackle.
Unlike last time they met, Ballarat have actually got a goal in the opening quarter.
The two big men do battle. Hill, is that holding
As this is a bit more of a defensive match this time around in Ballarat.
Foot race on the wing. He's lost possession. That's not one of the acceptable methods of disposal.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Missed the target by a long way.
Looking to move it through the corridor. They've opened them up here. What's he got on offer? Gives it everything. It's eluded him. Scott. They get full value for a deep entry.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Goal for goal early. Good ruck work. Through the centre square he goes. Kicks inside the forward 50. Can't hang on under close attention. Gives some ground with a handball. It's there!
Managed to get free and kick the easiest of goals.
Good match so far. The two big men do battle. Gets the kick away. Which way will it bounce? Throws it on the boot. Clean pickup. That might have been dropping the ball. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Miller. The Swans guarding the corridor. Turned over on centre wing. This is fraught with danger. Adamson picks off the pass. Not a great kick. Scott is all on his own and marks. Golden opportunity here towards the goal mouth. He should not miss from there, and he doesn't.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Gawn punches it out of the ruck. He's generally a good kick. He's been dispossessed. Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
It's a bad feeling when you know you've been done cold.
Drives it inside the
Well,
40-50.
can
Second
we?
effort needed.
This could be
You
the
have to
shock
be
of the
tough
season
to
if
follow
Ballarat
this
get
ball.
up.
If he'd been clean there, he might have
They
been
haven't won a
alone.
game yet. The Div 12 Ressies haven't lost a game yet.
Gorn showing his skills. That won't score. It's a disappointing result. Can they get something going? Woods read it well.
He can
Here's
level it up
Woods.
here with a good kick.
That's not his best effort, and it's only just managed to score.
The coach has got his hand covering his mouth, but it's not hard to imagine what he's saying.
Aggressive with the kick in. He should have held that one. Donaldson. He's been busy so far. You can't question his commitment. Out of the congestion. A good kick here and they'll be in business. The Sharon hits the deck. Wants to take the game on. Can he impose himself on the match? None of them could stop him. He read it superbly. Riley gets back and should be able to see off the danger. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. The two big men do battle. He's got an option in the centre square. That's a strong mark. The Ants have denied them the corridor. Foot race on. Who can get there first? Right. Sweeping handball. He might have thought about hand passing, and they're away. This is promising. Right. Running in support. He's so good in close. They've worked it well. Goes very wide. He's completely miscued that.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
Kicks to a contest. Quality delivery by foot. The Ants look sharp early. Drops the football. That's a dreadful hand pass. Provides some run. Oh, it's a horrible blue. An absolute gift.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Swans in front now. The big men fly. Just had to get it out. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Goes long. Can't keep hold of it. What's he got on offer? Delivers a long ball. Scott outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. He'd have paid it to himself. The Ants will be in front of his accurate. He is.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. Gorn showing his skills like Batman and Robin. Who can run onto this and pump it forward? The Swans on the ball now. Takes them on. By hand. Welsh farms it out. They've given it back. Handballs it to nobody. Wright gets there first. Throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is a real team lifter.
You've got to be more careful with the ball than that because you'll get punished nearly every time.
Eight goals between the sides. It's been free-flowing footy. The big men fly. It's a tough game. Got the handball away. Welsh. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. Can he find a teammate? They could be in here if it sits. It was always his. Just shoveled it out. He makes no mistake.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Good ruck work. Here's a chance to get it forward. Kicks to space. Anyone's ball. Welsh wins the race. Normally delivers. It's come unstuck. Doesn't often waste it. Almost an accidental intercept. Managed to get out despite the tackle. It pitches near the 50. Who has the numbers? Woods keeps it low. It's amounted to nothing. This spells trouble. They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Good ruck work. Lays it off. Under pressure. What's he got on offer? Knew where the help was. Dangerous spot for a loose ball. A bit of a panicked handball. Poor decision-making there. Donaldson dishes it off. Feeds it out. Right, leads his opponent. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Buckley, desperate to win it back. Honours the lead. He's made a bright start. The Swans with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Coaches these days don't generally like a lot
Well,
of
it's
goals
quarter
being
time
scored,
over at
for them to put the brakes on.
Ballarat.
Every coach values team defence and being able
Looks
to
like they
take
did
away
12
the
Ressies in this
opposition
game,
strengths,
man.
because every goal
Play
the
like they did
opposition
12
kicks
Ressies
is
of
one more
old.
you have to kick.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
They're down by 7 points at the first break. Now we got second quarter.
Gorn with the tap. That's taking a risk. Rice read it well and claims the mark. Big ball to be won here. Bounced straight off his chest. They might be caught out on the turnover. Provides some run. Bangs it long. Slips through his fingers. Dalton right with time. Woods. He's got it.
The Swans are building on their impressive first quarter. They've got their tails right up.
They've got their tails up now. Good ruck work. He's lost his bearings. Hits the deck. Missed opportunity. Met solidly. To no one in particular. Rice. Can they turn back the tide? They're a bit sloppy at the moment. It's not a fair fight. That can only be holding the ball.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Goes laterally. That's careless kicking. Kicking for his first. Let's call it a pass. In he goes. The Swans have to force a contest. Who's got the wheels? Big chance here if he can steady himself. He's put it through.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Ants snare a badly needed goal. Gorn, the winner there. They cannot keep him quiet. Bouncing ball. The Swans have won it back. Can he hit a target? That's an impressive mark. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. In no man's land. He's put the foot down. Gives it everything. Rogers couldn't haul that one in. Throws it on the boot. Socket off the deck. The Swans with a chance here. Spears it to full forward. Woods, he's taken a beauty. Snap at goal, one behind.
You can ill afford to miss those sorts of chances.
This could be trouble. They've set up well for the kick-in. He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
I don't know about that. I think the meter was charged.
Oh, it's been paid. That's a brave decision.
It's a brain fade. The coach will surely forgive him as long as they don't lose by a kick.
He didn't want it to spill out there. Who can get the clearance? Stripped of it. Terrific forward pressure. He'll work all day. Oh, it's been paid. It's effectively a free goal.
It's an unpopular rule, but it does keep the ball in play more often. Whatever their score ends up being today, it'll be at least 5 points short of what it should have been.
It's a bad miss.
I'm not sure what was worse, the turnover or the kick at goal.
Miller to bring it back in. Time to turn on the Jets. The kick's gone nowhere. Nice little give. Strolls in and kicks the easiest of goals.
Some great work there to create the easiest of goals.
The Swans with a steadying goal. Gorn wins the tap, looking to extend this margin. Rice read that one right off the boot. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. Lowers the eyes. Buckley pushes into space and receives the footy. Probing ball. Manages to find a teammate. The Ants might be about to start something. Buckley, all on his own. He's generally a good kick. He's hit up the lead. Well played. Gives the handball away. Miller, that's a bruising tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Gawn got his palm to it. On centre wing. Had some assistance. Good build-up. Tidy ball. The kick is precise. What's he got on offer? Alarm bells are ringing. Golden opportunity here.
To finish off the good work.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Gawn palms it down. Got to get it forward now. Gets his kick despite the heat. They could almost have raffled it. That'll work. Is anyone home? Going at his first, and he's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Swans by 4. Gawn showing his skills. Just had to get it out. Turnover in the middle. This could hurt. Good looking kick. He's gone. That's poor play. It must be his birthday. Breaks the line. Just has to hit a target. It's eluded him. Hammers it home.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Swans are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Gawn slaps it out. Absorbs the pressure. He's been busy so far. Which way will it bounce? Clean pickup. Into the middle with the kick. This is good ball movement. Gawn getting involved. That's not going to be a goal. Scott read it best and will cut the margin.
He's been busy setting up goals for teammates. Now he'd love one for himself.
Steadies, delivers, and back they come.
It's been a wonderful half of footy. Both sides have spent time in the lead, but neither has been able to break away.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. The two big men do battle. Navigated the traffic. Takes the logical option. Gawn in the right spot. They're a big chance here. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
They've got one back. Can they get another? No, they can't. It's taken the post.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Who's front and centre? Adamson just shoveled it out. He's hit it sweetly. That's a quality strike. It was never missing.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Ants have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. The two big men do battle. Kicks inside the forward 50. Scott uses the body well.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
In the second semi-final of the Inclusive League, Broadview versus Goodwood. Quarter time, Broadview 4-1-25. Goodwood 3-2-20.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray.
First.
One behind only.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make
That's tough
amends when
that
he gets
first
the
quarter.
chance.
It was a pretty tough
Ball's
first
been
quarter.
living at one end. Adamson trying to bring the Crummers into play. Lines them up, makes good contact and puts it through.
Second quarter.
I'm sure he'll remind his teammates of that one at training during the week.
Broadview 6-5-41. Goodwood 6-2-38. Feels like a real it's like a real finals game. Finals football's a whole different ball game. 3-quarter time.
Gorn got his palm to it.
Broadview 9-8-62. Goodwood 9-2-56. Broadies lead by 6 at the last change.
And he's been penalised.
No umpire ever changed the decision.
It was a hard-hitting game.
Well played.
Full time.
Having a great patch.
Broadview win by 4 points.
They've put themselves under pressure.
And
no way through there, and they'll reset.
Broadview inclusive are the first team for season 2026 to book their ticket to the SANFL Inclusive League Grand Final.
That's a good option.
What a first season that was. From 0-11, a grand final in a year.
They've got them on the overlap. They've got a problem now.
Can they go from near wooden spooners to premiers in 12 months? We'll have to wait and see who will win the preliminary final.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
A gimme goal gone begging. What a waste.
Back into play. Can't hang on under close attention. He's besieged. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Gorn has had his measure today. A quick getaway wasn't possible. Got to get rid of it quickly. That's not quick enough.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Welch can keep it moving. Clever kick. Good work rate. He'll pump them into attack once more. Punched away. Gorn couldn't get an effective disposal. Can he impose himself on the match? Rice, the Ants, under great pressure. That's a useful ball. Honours the lead. Doesn't often waste it. They're moving the footy well here. The Swans guarding the corridor. Knott marks on centre wing. He's got an option in the centre square. Adamson fumbled it like a cake of soap. He might have thought about hand passing. McGregor, through tackle and rightly a free kick. That's the first half done and dusted, and we have been treated to a shootout. Let's hope it continues. Time to check in with Gary.
The Swans were always going to be up against it, but they've acquitted themselves admirably. I don't think anyone really expects them to win this match, but there's been plenty to like, including some very skillful passages of play and some commendable defensive efforts. Let's hope they can maintain it in the second half.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Gorn has rucked tirelessly. Gets the kick away. Good thinking and good execution too. The Ants looking ominous. That's great footy.
He can put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
That is going very close. Not close enough.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Wait, marks in the back pocket. Breaks the line. Can he find a teammate? The kick was centimetre perfect. I've liked his game today. The Swans are out of trouble. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Kicks inside the forward 50. That's an impressive mark. He will surely make this count.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
A golden opportunity, and he's blown it. You can see how annoyed he is with himself.
Takes the short option from the kick in. Waite has found some space. His field kicking is normally first rate. And they're away. Throws it on the boot. That's not a good kick. The Ants are playing some great footy. Donaldson working hard and presenting well. Scott had his name written all over it. Golden opportunity here.
For the first of the second half.
This will be a close thing. It's good.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. Gorn with a deft tap. Farms it out. He'll feel that one. He still found a way. Not. The Swans are chasing tail. That's a strong mark. They can smell victory. He could have blazed away, but he's done the team thing.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
It's a sign of a good team to respond when you're challenged, and they've certainly done that.
The Swans have got to respond now. It's getting away from them. Gorn is teaching him a lesson. This is a hotly contested footy. The kick is precise. What's he got on offer? Gorn in the centre square. Boot to ball just in time. In no man's land. Solid tackle. You asked for it. You got it. Stoppage coming up on the wing. The two big men do battle. Gorn. They might be caught out on the turnover. Provides some run. Breaks the line. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? He has.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Swans with a much-needed goal. The big men fly. They'll bide their time. Foot race on the wing. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. He's had little impact so far. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Searching kick. It's a dreadful mistake. Golden opportunity here. Towards the goal mouth. Buckley fumbles. Could be costly. Managed to get out despite the tackle. Bouncing ball. It's been deemed a deliberate rush behind. Oh, that hurts.
It's always contentious, isn't it? Straight in front, should not miss.
As simple as it gets.
He's really set them alight in that forward line, playing that small forward role beautifully.
The Swans will not lie. Down. Gone.
He's worth his weight in gold.
Kicks to space. Ball to be won on centre wing. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Bombs it in. He needed a cleaner pair of hands. Right. Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
It seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Aggressive with the kick in. Scott gets to the front spot. What's he got on offer? A good kick here and they'll be in business. Gorn read it well and claims the mark. This is promising. The seas just parted for him and he has taken full toll.
They switched off for a bit, but as if sensing some danger, they've switched back on and managed to construct a goal that might just have headed off some creeping insecurities.
The Ants have responded to the challenge. Punch clear. Couldn't get a disposal.
There are only two ways you can dispose of it, and he did neither.
It's a bad feeling when you know you've been done cold.
Donaldson with a chance to run. Tries a safe ball. Dalton. He'll be sore in the morning. That's a great tackle, and it's been rewarded.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
It's a bad miss.
You really want to make sure you cash in on those opportunities.
Back into play. Right, runs onto it. He's put it through.
Some great work there to create the easiest of goals.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Important clearance here.
He'll drive them inside 50 yet again.
Dangerous spot for a loose ball. Woods. He's put the foot down. Is this number 4? Dalton marks and will surely convert.
Kicking at his first.
Two in a row.
They've kicked well at goal. It certainly helped to keep them in the game.
The Swans with 2 on the bounce. The big men fly. He's got support. McGregor. Tidy ball. Approaching the 50. Sees the goals ahead and takes the advantage.
They're tackling with venom today.
Punch clear. Under pressure. Getting their handball game going. Good build-up. Breaks the line. Pokes it into the pocket. Buckley gets there first. Goes long. Which way will it bounce? It was always his. They've got time to put the kettle on. Adamson couldn't complete the mark. Doesn't often waste it. Quality delivery by foot. Maybe he could have gone himself. He's hit up the lead. Gets a kick away.
It's amounted to nothing.
Off he goes. They can't catch him. Keen to get this ball forward. He'd like that one back. Woods thought his way through it. The Swans having a great patch. Nice little give. Golden opportunity here. Can he finish it off? Time to measure the kick. Donaldson might go for a run. Gets it out of the danger zone. That is suboptimal to say the least. He's caught.
Didn't take the first option, and he's been penalised.
He's having a word with the umpire, and he may just have a point.
He lost his radar there. That's not his best effort. In fact, it's one of his worst.
What can they build here? The Swans on the ball now. Stripped of it. Normally delivers. Drops the football. They've put themselves under pressure. He's completely shanked it.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Maybe it's for the best that he hasn't seen much of it.
In absolutely no hurry here.
Free kick for insufficient intent, and this could be costly.
Insufficient intent or skill error? You decide. He'll give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
He can sniff a goal, but that's a letdown. Perhaps he should have given it off. Buckley. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
Not many expected this match to be so close, given how far apart on the ladder these sides both are.
Gawn has had his measure today. Ball spills free in the tackle. No easy exit. Donaldson. He ran into a brick wall. The ump calls for the footy close to goal. Big clearance to win here. He can put them in front, and he does!
The Ants might need to throw someone behind the ball because they're being opened up too easily.
The Ants are going to have to go and win it again. Gawn has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. This is fraught with danger. That is as bad as it gets. To no one in particular, time to turn on the Jets. Woods. Golden opportunity here. Are you not entertained?
I'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
The Swans are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Punch clear, like Batman and Robin. They cannot keep him quiet. We'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Ants will be very confident that they can run over the top here. They pride themselves on their fitness and being a good fourth quarter team, so this will be a great test for them. If they get the first goal, they might be hard to stop.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Rucks go at it. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? He's everywhere at the moment. Centre square, loose ball. Farms it out. It's loose inside the 50. Buckley should have done better. Manages to find a teammate. Poor decision-making there. He picked his pocket. That one was not open to interpretation.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
That's careless. Hill. It's a tough game. The umpire says he had no prior. Good ruck work. Hill almost threw it out. Advantage paid, and away they go. Looking for some quick ball movement. He's put the foot down. He'll go himself, gives it a ride, and misses.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
No time like the present. Can they get something going? Gawn runs onto it and can relieve the pressure. Gone! Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Looks good. He steered it through.
He's too good a kick to be a defender.
The Ants really need to respond now. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Penetrating ball. Can't hang on under close attention. Dalton. He's very comfortable with these, and that's why.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Swans may have seen off the threat now. Gawn. He's rucked superbly in a losing cause. They're going hammer and tong. Not the required journey. Good hands. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Just had to get it out. You can't question his commitment. He's off target.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
They've struggled to get it past the centre. The Ants might be in a spot of bother. It's a bad miss.
The goal there would have almost shut the gate.
Danger here. Looking for a quick transition. He's missed a soda.
The Ants have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
The ball's been living at one end. Takes them on. He's got another one.
Looking at the opposition's coach's box, I think some of the toys are about to start coming out of the cot.
The Swans have got it on their turn. The two big men do battle. Through the centre square he goes. Blasts away. Chance gone begging. Can he win it this time? Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They're going to have to do everything right from here, but that's a good start.
The Swans by 23. Rucks go at it. Bursts through the middle. Into the pocket he goes. The Sharon hits the deck. Goes for territory. Gravity wasn't his friend there. That's a useful ball. Donaldson continues to be a thorn in their side. Conservative kick. Rogers dishes it off. Dalton accepted the invitation. He's put it through.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
The Swans by 29. Good ruck work. Here's a chance to get it forward. Not. Slick hands. They've worked it well. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Is anyone home? Buckley wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Ants have been out of sorts. The kick was centimetre perfect. They'll take the patient approach. They desperately need a goal. Throws it on the boot. The non-preferred lets him down.
A good tackle there, forced him into the mistake.
They're playing with purpose and poise. What can they muster from the back half? Riley. The kick is precise. You can see their confidence growing. Can't get hold of it. Miller. The aerialist will battle for this ball. That's an impressive mark. I've liked his game today. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
The Ants are flat at the moment. Perhaps a goal here would energise them.
He's given it a tug and missed.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Back into play. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball, and they see it out.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Swans will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed them.
Warner needed to be clean and wasn't. Donaldson affects the turnover. That's a strong mark.
Got to kick this one to give them some hope.
Looking to pull one back. That won't do it.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
The Swans are under siege at the moment. Waite works hard to present. Well-weighted kick. Out of the congestion. It's a desperate tackle. Scott looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Ants haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. The big men fly. I don't think he meant to smother it. Got to get rid of it. Good thinking and good execution too. Can he be the fire starter? Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
Goal coming up. Oh, well, it should have been.
The goal there would have set the cat among the pigeons.
It's being played in one half of the ground at the moment. Waite has found some space. Honours the lead. Waiting for someone to come at him. Quality delivery by foot. The Swans are good with their hands. Who's got the wheels? Look at him go. You asked for it, you got it. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. Gawn palms it down. That's not like him. Welsh, he's lost possession. Dealt with the pressure. A quick getaway wasn't possible. They cannot keep him quiet. Clean pickup. Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
No wonder coaches go grey. Who's at home? That's great footy. Just needs an accurate kick now.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
Can he pull a rabbit out of the hat? Yes, he can. What a goal.
That's got to give them a lift. A terrific mark and an equally impressive goal.
The Ants will take a few positives from this, even if they don't get the points. Gawn, the winner there. Welsh got the handball away. He'd like that one again. Which way will it bounce? Drives it inside the forward 50. Scott, he's taken a beauty.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
This will be another one, will it? No, it's a poster.
The way they've kicked the goal today, you wouldn't have been surprised if that had gone through too.
The Swans are struggling to transition the footy. That's well played. Can he find a teammate? No one can mark. Welsh collects the half volley. Rice drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Tidy ball. The kick was misdirected. He's been quiet. Alarm bells are ringing. Couldn't burst through. Welsh, he's struggled to make an impact to this point. Stripped of the footy. Donaldson gets to it first. Buckley, he's hit up the lead. Well played. The Ants finishing strongly. Sees something he likes. Clever kick. Good work rate. Neat little worm burner. Manages to find a teammate. Scott has got loose. What's he got on offer? Taking time to assess the options. He could have blazed away, but he's done the team thing.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
That's a great reward for work ethic. He deserved that goal.
The Ants have finished full of running, but they're going to run out of time. The two big men do battle. He'll be sore in the morning. The Swans are about to celebrate because they cannot lose it from here. The Swans have finally broken through for a win, and this will do wonders for their confidence. What were the main differences today, Half?
That was an exhibition of quality attacking football. Both sides looked to move the ball quickly, and they were both regularly able to open each other up and hit the scoreboard. It'll go down as one of the games of the year. I hope we get more like it.
Thanks for your contribution.